Dear parents, hope you all are happy and healthy. Today I would like to discuss about some of the mistakes made by us as a parent. This video is not to criticize any individual. It is purely my view and I would like to share with you for our kids' better future. I am very glad to hear your views in comment section. In earlier days, each family consists of almost 10 to 15 members in a home, including 5 to 8 kids. Nowadays, a family has 4 in total with 1 to 2 kids. Traditional list of immediate basic needs were food, shelter and clothing. After acquiring these needs, earlier people were able to lead a contented life peacefully. But today, in chasing happiness, we piled up a lot of dreams like a big house, big car, luxurious life, etc. These all are not mandatory for living, but only to gain attention of others or to impress some people and to provide appearance of wealth and success. Actually, our requirements can also be fulfilled with a smaller house, smaller car as per our budget. But due to comparison with others, the higher demands beyond our reach are generating unhappiness in our lives. And none of us are willing to lead a simple life. When we fail in achieving this never-ending rat race, we started transferring our dreams on the young shoulders, that is our kids. In this process, we never tried to recognize our child's uniqueness. Today, every parent wants his child to be first in his class. Every parent wants his kids to be a doctor or an engineer. In the other hand, our schools and universities are very busy in selling education rather than teaching. The schools are targeting to be best in its state by getting results like state first, state second, etc. To achieve these grades, they are making kids do hard work in memorizing the things, no matter whether they understand the concept or not. No practical concepts were added in education curriculum. Even some kids, if understand the concept and would like to represent the concept in their own way, education system is not encouraging such kids. Our schools encourages to be a copycat and insists kids to memorize the bookish language only. After this hardship, if students successfully attains better grades and become engineer or a doctor, they are unable to be employed or be successful because of limited jobs and unlimited population. Of course, other professions were not at all considered by parents too. This adds up to the list of unemployed doctors and engineers. I never experienced any concept learned in a school were used in my profession, and I am sure none of you faced such questions in interviews like asking what is the name of kingdom of Akbar, explain Pythagoras theorem, etc. So our school concepts are never used in real life, only for exceptions like in any scientific studies. And schools and universities are not preparing our kids for real life. Within first 30 minutes to 2 hours after birth of a baby cow, it starts standing and walking. Within 21 days of birth of a baby bird, it learns to fly. Most of all animals and birds settle and independent within 21 days of their birth. But even after 21 years of birth of our kids, they are unable to settle in life. I feel the reason for this failure of our kids is our education system and parenting. We don't let our kids to take decisions independently even after their marriage. With such a dependency, how can they face their life? The remedial measures, what I suggest or what I think is, try to recognize your baby's interest and encourage them when they are younger. Let them take decisions independently. Encourage them to participate in all activities and let them learn the truth that winning and losing is a part of it. Get your kid ready for a real life by letting him to learn technical skills before his 12th. These skills may include animation, web designing, photography, typing skills, playing musical instruments, mobile repairing, etc. To To get a better knowledge, let them work practically in the workshops like electrical shops, two-wheeler and four-wheeler workshops. I doesn't mean to say that you make your kid as a mechanic, but this experience actually opens his imagination and helps him to understand how to gain technical knowledge and how to make money in a very short span after his schooling hours. Let your kid earn his pocket money by himself. You just create an environment to do so. Ultimately, make him understand the value of the life and money. Last but not least, teach your kid to be honest, punctual, and to follow morals and ethics. My intention is to change the mindset of a parent. Whatever may be the scenario with our education system, but we have to educate our kid. I'm not against the education. What I would like to suggest you is, if your kid successfully able to get even 60% in his schooling with additional skills as mentioned earlier before 12th standard, is a wonderful scenario for both the kid and parent. It's even better than attaining 94% in his academics, but at the same time, don't expect your kid to be ranked first in academics and to learn skills both simultaneously. Jai Hind.